What's going on, everybody? Rob here, aka Trey of 2323, with an update on our Chicago garden. The porch faces, we get evening sun on this porch right here. Okay, so I got the geraniums, of course not edible. This is cilantro that's just starting to grow. This is lavender. This is the lettuce. All different types of lettuce in here. Whatever doesn't is like old or whatever, I don't mind. It could go into dirt or it could go to the worms. We just reuse it. This is crazy because I had an extra arugula plant. This is arugula right here. All this is arugula. So I can take a piece of this right here. Now this was spinach in here and arugula, apparently maybe spinach and arugula, but these were yellow tomatoes I was trying to propagate in the house. They did not propagate in the house. So you see I'm just crumbling this up. I'm throwing that back in there, and there's seeds coming off of this. Spinach seeds are coming off of this right now. Baby spinach seeds are coming off of this, and they'll come back up in the fall. Okay, but this is yellow tomatoes right here. Yellow tomatoes, I got to get them out of here, but it's amazing that they didn't take on the inside, but here they are on the outside fine. Now this is red lettuce right here. This is red lettuce. This was baby spinach, and then after the baby spinach I did the red lettuce, and see all the baby spinach, the seeds and everything are going right into here. It's all going right into there. They'll come back up in the fall. And when it gets too hot, the spinach bolts really easy. Okay, so this was butter crunch lettuce. It's bolting right now. Butter crunch lettuce. You see how much lettuce we got off of it though? If you peel this and put this in the refrigerator, it'll last. Non-edible. This is some more baby butter crunch and red lettuce. This is spearmint, rosemary. This lettuce is bolting already. See, this lettuce is bolting already. So this right here, and also this is good to feed the worms. So when it starts to bolt, what you see is I put baby other lettuce in there right now. So this is, the arugula is doing actually really good. This is good lettuce right here, all right in here. This is another mixed bowl of lettuce. This is, you know, the package that say mixed salad bowl, but when it starts to go like this, it gets a little tangy, starting to bolt. It's really hot season, so I'm gonna put some more lettuce seeds in here, crunch it up and put some more lettuce seeds. I keep rotating it. This was the baby spinach that bolted, and all the seeds are back in here. Arugula, lettuce, red lettuce, and the kale's actually doing really good. But with the old kale leaves, if you don't use them, you could just go ahead and take them off. Gotta wash it really good. You see there was something in it. But this is kale right here. Let's go downstairs. I try to make some Dorito chips out of that kale. Out of all that, the kale tastes best to me. Okay, here we go. This is just decorative stuff with our beautiful fountain, but I gotta get another pump for it. Now with the hostas, I know I always have them for the bees, and currently they're on my sidewalk, but I have them here for the bees because I like to propagate the bees. So here we go down here. These are onions, bunching onions. This is another lettuce right here. There's another lettuce back there. And this right here is celery. This right here is all celery. You could break this off right here and put it in a soup and cut it up, and that's celery right there. This is a cabbage, but I didn't mean to grow it, but they were throwing away the little bottom part of the cabbage, and I went ahead and planted it, and it grew. This is more butter crunch lettuce coming up, and kale. All right, so now this is about a 2-year-old raspberry bush. Nothing yet. This is about a 2-year-old black or blueberry bush. You see it's starting to flower. So these are a long time. These will take 4 years. Another black or blueberry bush. Now here we go to the tomatoes. This is a late planted tomato plant. I can take that one off, something on the side of it. But you see I'm starting to get tomatoes. We got a long way to go. Look at all that. Okay, this is sage. These are Tabasco peppers. Look how big these Tabasco peppers. We normally don't eat peppers, okay? So these Tabasco peppers are hot. These are jalapeno peppers. They're about 2 feet tall, jalapeno pepper plants. The jalapeno peppers, the Roma tomatoes. So these are Tabascos. Why I plant Tabascos, I love them in the fall. They give you all different colors. Tabascos turns all different colors, but they're way hotter than a jalapeno pepper, okay? These are all carrots. This is all carrot, well, with the weeds inside the carrots, but these are carrots right here, different kinds of carrots. These are early growth tomatoes. You see, they're taller than me. My tomato plants are taller than me in the city of Chicago. And they're turning now. See, they're turning already. The early girls are turning. Probably should pull that one. It looks like that one got something on it. There's the early growth tomatoes. Whole bunch of early growth tomatoes. Okay. And these are, oh, this is another tomato plant, a late bloomer tomato plant. These are two different types of cucumbers. These are the black cucumbers and these are the lighter cucumbers. You see how tall they are? I have them tied to the line right here to keep them going up. One of them is in a 5-gallon bucket, and that is from seed. That is literally from seed in a 5-gallon bucket. And this is from seed in a cinder block. From seed in a cinder block. Oh, that's another thing about me. All my tomato plants are in cinder blocks. All my plants, except these big blue bins, are in cinder blocks. Cinder blocks, cinder blocks, cinder blocks, pots. Okay, all growing in cinder blocks. I change out the dirt every year. But let's see, these are Romas. These are Roma tomatoes. Look at those Roma tomatoes. Romas, look how tall they are. These are Roma tomatoes. And on top of over here, I had to pick this one, Roma tomato. Okay, red already. Normally they don't turn for me until the colder weather. These are strawberry plants right here. I take all the flowers off of them because I don't want them to flower this year. This is, what is this, a blueberry plant? And you see with the how they get the little brown spots, you can actually make the brown spots go away. That's telling you that it is too alkaline, the soil. So I put lime juice in it. I'm starting to get, I bought some for $1.25, so I'm trying some other little plants in here. This is asparagus, butter crunch lettuce, and that's a strawberry right there. That's a strawberry, butter crunch lettuce, and this is asparagus, but you gotta wait till at least 4 more years for asparagus. And I'm gonna move it from here. I'm about to pull this, so stay tuned. That's a carrot. That's a carrot, but that carrot didn't start in here this year. I planted the seed last year, and it was the first thing to come up this year. I was cleaning the sewer line out. All right, this is another small, late blooming tomato plant. I got smaller ones than that, believe it or not. This is a mosquito plant. It's a mosquito plant right here, citronella. These are cherry tomatoes. You see they're turning already. Let's see if I get back there, you can see them. Cherry, oh, you could better get rid right there. Look at those cherry tomatoes. This is in Chicago. More cherry tomatoes right here. None of them on this one turned yet. I can't, well, not that I see, or we ate them already. Now these are yellow pears. Yellow pears. Oh, yellow pears. Look how tall they are. Yellow pears, taller than me. Another yellow pear. These were grown from seed. Okay. Now there, check this out. These were cherry tomatoes last year. That's a baby cherry tomato plant. 2 cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomato plant right there. Cherry tomato plant. Cherry tomato plant. Cherry tomato plant. These are wild cherry tomato plant. So people say cherry tomatoes are like weeds. It's an edible weed. Let it grow. No chemicals go on this side of the house at all. 0 chemicals. And that is almost the whole garden. All the way back there, they were on clearance blackberry plants, and I